Hello. How are we all doing tonight? I say tonight. I know some of the chatters that come by are not in the time zone where it is night. So I guess I don't know to steal one from an oracle. Happy time zone wherever you might be. So uh you uh you guys seen the stream category? You know what this game is? 'Cause I'm excited. But before that, we've got a little something to go over. So if you'll allow me just 1 second. So over the weekend, something happened over in Japan. You might have heard a certain baseball team won the NPB championship. Uh, I just want to talk about this for a minute because I'm very excited. Uh, the uh, the Yokohama Bay Stars won the Nippon Professional Baseball League. I'm so happy. Wow. Did they throw Colonel Sanders into the river again? No, that's I think that's Hanshin. That's Hanshin, I think, that threw the guy in the river, threw the Colonel Sanders. Okay, that story, that's another thing. That story actually comes from they wanted to throw a statue of like a player into a river, but they didn't have any statues of white guys, so they went to a KFC around the way, down the way, that had that had a Colonel Sanders statue out front, and they threw him in. I think that was it Randy Bass, something like that. I don't know. Also, welcome in Dizzy, welcome in Sharky, and welcome in Quisk. Um, so we're just gonna. I just want you guys to see something really fast. So, uh, yeah, which happened to be the only white guy, the only white guy statue that they had. I just want to play for you guys the highlights of the fifth inning with a little bit of a preface. uh, so this is the fifth inning. This is when everything popped off and really sealed the game for the Yokohama DNA Bay Stars. Uh, the score up to this point was 4-2 in Yokohama's favor, and I just want I'm not going to tell you the final score until we've gone through this one inning. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and mute so that we can have the 4-2. The score was 4-2 in Yokohama's favor. Actually, can I have which by the way, great play there. Great play. And we love this 4-2 TWO. I love that. I loved our pitcher's celebration. I just want you guys to see that. Anyway, here's Yokohama up to bat. I do not remember their names, but that's a walk. That puts a man on first base. And actually, up to this, I'd forgotten. Yeah, the bases were loaded, so that walk scored a run. So that's 5-2. This base hit scores a run. That's 6-2. That hit by pitch scores a run. That's 7-2. Not a home run, but that brings in I think two runners. So what was it's 9-2, I think, by my last count. This base hit brings in another runner. So that's 10-2. and then I think another runner came in to make it 11-2. So in one inning, it went from 4-2 to 11-2. I swear to the good Lord, you're gonna get banned, Quisk. So that one inning, nobody scored any runs after that. Nobody scored any runs after that. Yokohama scored 7 runs in a single inning, and of course the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks could not come back from that. And for the first time in 26 years, the Yokohama Bay Stars are NPB champions. Through a coin? What do you mean by that, Sharky? Uh, anyway, it was a really good game. Probably not for Hawks fans though. I actually I stayed up until 4 in the morning to watch this game because Japan. It was a blast because I had actually just found a way to actually watch the games live. So it was great. It's great. I had a great time. I love baseball, and this is actually a song made by the Yokohama Bay Stars, and it actually kind of rules. Uh, I don't know. The line "winning stars" goes pretty hard. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. Anyway, if you'll have some patience with me while I get everything set, because I was having a little bit of trouble before stream, but we should be okay. And if everything goes wrong, I don't know, we could play Peggle. I'm probably not gonna go for the full 4 hours that I typically try to go for on Monday nights, but I mean, it's whatever. Actually, yeah, actually, just gonna wait. Let's just hang on a minute, because I'm actually gonna restart something. Yokohama Bay Stars. The song rules. Fun fact, actually, while I'm waiting for something to restart, Nippon is actually what Japan calls their country. The reason we call it Japan is because this one guy went to China, asked what the island's name was, and their name for it was like Chippon or something like that. And then he misunderstood it as Japan, and then he took that to the rest of the world, and now we kind of just know it as Japan. And as far as I know, Japan's cool with it. So eh. I don't understand the captioning app well enough. You've been talking about that, and I'm curious. What are you captioning and why? If you are able to tell us, only say if you're able to. It's free money. Oh, are you like freelancing? That's sick. That's pretty sick. We love money in this house. It's free real estate. Actually, while I wait, I'm gonna go ahead really fast and put it back on the. Actually, we're gonna have one more go through. We're gonna have one more play of this song. We're gonna have one more run of this song, and then I'm gonna switch it back to the regular playlist. Location remotely, caption videos. dude, wow. How can I do this? I need, I gotta get some cash. I still gotta buy a Baystars cap. Funny thing, I do own a Baystars cap. They don't sell them in the States, believe it or not. I got it on eBay, from an estate house in, I think, Ohio. Um, which, no, I want official, because I'm a dork like that, and on-field gear is cool to me. Um, but yeah, I found out what estate houses were, and it's like either people selling all of their stuff for like bankruptcy, or the someone is dead and they're just clearing out what they own. And I think it's more likely to be the dead one because this cap is from like the 90s or like the late 80s, maybe early 90s. I don't know. With this auto caption, you get the transfer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's actually not a. That's kind of a way to cheese it. You're just doing it the way stupid Windows Note app I used. So I don't know. I think Elon has. You could say what you want, like not say what you want. I'll say what I want about him. He's a piece of garbage, frack Elon Musk. But he does have a very plain way of speaking. He's very slow in how he talks. So I get under. It kind of makes sense that he would be easier to caption. Yeah, poor choice of words. I hate Elon Musk. Say what you will about the man, but you gotta admit his business strategy's brilliant. Okay, we going? We going? Will you be nice to me? Okay, now I'm gonna put it back on the normal playlist. Well, let's hope things hold together. So, oh man, are you kidding me? Hang on, actually, hang on. I think I know what might be causing an issue here. I'm just gonna try something. Remove. I'm gonna quit Chrome. I'm just gonna close everything that I don't need to have open. Oh, yeah, are you seeing the Miku in the corner? There are a lot of. I've contemplated it, but it's just like I don't have the energy to switch browsers. So, come on, you piece of garbage. Behave, please. Why does it only ever do this when I'm live? I swear to you, my internet's great. I'm gonna. Putting on the Ritz is a great song. Both the original and the taco cover. Anyway, this is the custom vehicle. Come on, I'm actually getting mad here. Anyway, this is the rat. This is the rat mobile. That ain't a V8. JDM. I've just got a thing for him. I would have run the Lexus, but Toyota doesn't allow custom liveries in ACC. Um, for the Lexus, so I switched to the Honda, and I actually kind of like how it handles better. But it looks like we're not gonna be able to see how it handles tonight because everything hates me. What do you mean game over the background? It's great. Okay, well, I'm so mad actually, but uh, you're gonna, it's not gonna behave. It's not gonna behave. It's not gonna behave. It's not gonna behave. I'm actually really mad right now. I was so excited. I was gonna drive a race car on the stream. It's gonna be great. Maybe another night, but for some fracking reason, this thing doesn't want to work. So, did you know that Mitsubishi means three diamonds? Oh, that's neat. Oh, wait, hang on, there's hope yet. For some reason, when I restarted this thing, it didn't apply an update. So, hang on. We're just gonna wait for a minute and see if that works. I'm not giving up hope yet, but if not, if everything is just broken, then I don't know, maybe Voices or Peggle or something like that. I don't know. Uh, if you're talking, oh yeah, were you talking about? Are you talking about all the stuff I have all over the place? Because that is what I want. I want for things to be cluttered and messy and full of stupid jokes that only really are funny to me. uh, some of these are just here because I mentioned them once. Like Pohatu, the little Bionicle up in the up right in front of me, is only there because I talked about liking the brown one. Even though people didn't like the Pohatu was whatever. I talked about Pohatu a little bit on stream and I wanted to put him on my overlay. Eh. Oh, and I just like boiled eggs. Got any boiled eggs fans in chat? Oh, Asmongold? I don't. If you're talking about Asmongold, I don't think he does that for attention. I think he's just. eh. These are the. If okay. These are I got the Egglands best like pre-boiled eggs because they're like more economical and easy for me, and they kind of went hard. They were great. Get some salt on them, easy breakfast. You just gotta rinse them off because like the liquid they have in the bag is kind of gross. But if you just run it under water for a second, it's fine. Most tolerable form of eggs. I love all eggs. Well, chicken eggs at minimum. All the ways to cook chicken eggs, I love. I haven't tried other kinds of eggs. Yeah, they're kept in like a water, but it's got some other stuff in it. It's not like chemicals. It's just whatever liquid they have in that bag. It's fine. Why do you drink it? I don't drink it. I rinse it off because that's what you're meant. That's what you're meant to do. Oh, okay. I want you to understand. My OBS is full of so many images just labeled cap because I took a cap and I put it over everything I feasibly could. I got two dancing rats that I put a cap on. I got a Paul Blart I put a cap on. I got a Denny Hamlin I put a cap on, and I got a Subulba I put a cap on. I don't drink the Eggland's best pre-boiled egg juice. I don't. I don't eat the. I don't. Guys, I don't drink the egg juice. Ooh. Okay, rev this bad boy up and see if she'll work. And I'm not even gonna bring it up this time. I'm just gonna. If it don't run behind the scenes, then it don't run, and we're gonna switch to I don't know Peggle or Voices or something. Don't drink the egg juice. I should put that in my channel bio. Oh, by the way, if you're liking this song right now, it's from a band called Cassiopeia. It's like a Japanese, like jazz funk something or other, whatever you'd call it, band, and they're sick. Peggle is not appropriate on Twitch.tv. You ain't seen the good kind of Peggle. Jazz funk. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I'm just gonna let it sit for a minute. Maybe it'll level out. But we are kind of experiencing some of the same issues. I'm just gonna junk. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. This ain't happening tonight. Do you have the power to change the stream category, Sharky, or do I have to do it? It's fine if I have to do it. It would kind of be easier for me if I didn't have to. If you could you change it to Voices of the Void while I get things set up over here? Why did my music stop? Music's back. It's fine. Just I'll go ahead and do it. It's fine. I don't have Nightbot, so I'm just I'll do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, I just haven't. I haven't. Okay. I just haven't invited. I just haven't. I probably. I mean, this. I should 100% get Nightbot, but eh. This song is making me sad because it's making me think of the race cars I can't drive, so I'm gonna skip it. Uh, Voices requires. Well, I want to play Voices, and then since a certain dog went back to his normal stream schedule, I think I'm gonna try to stream. Oh, everything's falling apart. Literally, everything is falling. I think I might try to stream on Thursdays. So you guys can expect, hopefully. I mean, my workload for school is getting a little more strenuous. Monday stream? Yeah. I'm trying to This is all a genius plan. I'm trying to get those snappy streamers. It's like when you go to the store and they're out of the whatever, so you get the competitor that's right next to it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm the not as good butter because they're out of Land O'Lakes or whatever your preferred butter is. I think I got Land O'Lakes. It's like when you open your mouth when it's raining. I don't know what that's meant to mean. Hey, how about you open your mouth and then pretend to shake a salt shaker over it? You can taste it. Apologies if you can hear things moving around right now. Give you a quick sip. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Such a good song. I guess It has to be on Spotify. And also, I might start taking off-stream song recommendations. Like, I don't know if I want to I want to like the song and I want to think it's the right vibe for stream and whatever yada yada so on and so forth. So, no, I don't think any on-stream song recs, but if you guys want to like DM me a song, I'll listen to it and make a judgment off stream. I don't think I am at that stage where I want to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I hope. You're not line up with yours. Like I said, if you think there's a chance that I might be able to get down with it, down boogie with it, uh, then I guess like DM me. Obviously, if it's Miku, shoot me a Miku because I'm still a novice Miku listener. So if you've got some deep cuts, defo DM me those. Where am I? What's going on? What's happening? Uh, where am I? Okay, good. Power's not out. I don't remember where we are. Turn on some playlists. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? Miku veteran. Yeah, I figured. Well, I didn't figure. I straight knew that. Uh, can I has batteries? Damn it. Uh, what's going on? Where am I? I'm so scared. Uh, things might look much dark. I think things look darker for me than they do for you guys on stream. So I when the lights are out, I do have a much harder time seeing things. 9. I don't think I even had a concept of what a Vocaloid was. Ah, 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 okay, 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 okay. Get off my lawn. Get off of my lawn. You fragging cat boys. I don't know. What are the gun laws in Switzerland? Can I shoot them? Uh, 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 get off of my lawn. And I don't even have a flashlight. I can't see anything, and they're coming to my house. Get out of here. Game audio muted. Because the audio was so jittery on ACC, I muted the game audio and forgot to. You didn't miss any audio. You just like missed out on opening doors and stuff. That's fine. Honestly, I'm really not too far away from just saying, "Aw, shucks," aren't I? Yeah, forgive a little bit of lag. We're running a cookie setup. Oh, you wanna hear a weird thing? So like with yeah, I'm gonna turn the lights on so I can get some new flashlight batteries in if I can find the light switch. I'm really having a stare. You know what? I'll try to do it over here in the dark. Uh, drop, drop. And I think this one's good. No, are they all bad? So that one's got no charge. That one's got charge. Use. Okay. Hello, Loser23. Oh man, chat's moving faster. I gotta scroll up. Burnt my tongue drinking my. Okay. That's. I'm so sorry. Dude, I went somewhere, like an event, like years ago. They had a they had a hot chocolate like thing. Got hot chocolate and burnt my I got a little overexcited and I burnt my tongue on it. And that thing was ruined for like 3 days. Like I burn it bad. You just said there was a signal here. Where is it? I was too excited for my hot chocolate. I put marshmallows in it. I put marshmallows in it. I was so excited. Oh, right. So VTubers and like PNG tubers, I tend to associate their model with their like how you do a like how you do a real human person with their like voice and face. I do with their models. And I listen and watch my VODs, Goramit, to make sure that everything like sounds and looks good. Because it's just like a little quality assurance. And I'm in a weird way starting to associate my own voice with a rat. I need to stop. It's not healthy. I need to stop watching my own VODs. It's not good for me. Like if I hear my own voice in a recording. There you are. Get here. This makes me so upset. Uh, I made tomato soup a few years ago. Left some in the pan because I thought I turned the stove off. I didn't. Came back, poured the rest into my bowl, took a sip, immediately just spit it right back out because I burned my tongue so bad. Absolute gob obliteration. Like burnt mouth is absolutely a horrid feeling. Because like you feel it when you're stationary. Like even if you're not moving your tongue around, it's just like kind of a low tier, like a low tier discomfort, and it kind of makes like eating food hurt because then your tongue your tongue is hurt. Ambient pain, that's the word. Tongue pain is weird. Okay, we've reached the wall. Dude, signals on the wall are the best because then you just go up or down. Ambient pain to chill and study to. That's like those weird compilations from like a year ago of like World War II ambience to relax and study to or whatever they called them. Do you remember those? I feel like that was a meme. I can't tell if those were genuine or if people were just memeing the whole time when they made them. I mean, either way, it's hilarious. Come on, load up my signal. It's just a you thing? I mean, maybe it was only in the weird little circle of the internet that I was chilling in. Oh, are all of my things broken? Okay. Catboy, get up. Wake the frack up, samurai. We've got a Swiss forest to burn. Go do your job, freak. I think I got my garage door open, and that was the wrong button. I am not. I'm not. I'm actually kind of upset that that version is out because I still haven't even gotten close to doing anything in this version. So, okay, I'm playing this on the Steam Deck. Like this game is running on the Steam Deck. And so what that means is I have to use Proton. And the way Proton works is I can't carry on my save without it being horribly inconvenient. So I'm just gonna wait until the full version of whatever version we're on now is out before I switch. And I'm probably gonna switch before I beat the game on this save. I can, but it is a hassle because I know what I need to do, right? Like I need to go get the app data or whatever, but like I don't want to do that. It's just much more because I'm gonna have to restart anyway, right? Because you corrupt saves and stuff, right? Like that or whatever. If you try to continue on a save in a new version. So I'm gonna have to restart anyway. Why, why go through that? Turn Proton Tricks and tell it to use the same instance. You see, I'm not that clever. Why didn't I think? Why didn't I think to just look that up? I did not know that was a thing, but I probably could have just looked that up and saw that it was a thing. Can you guys hear Ginger Root all right? I really want you guys to hear Ginger Root. I want you guys to hear Ginger Root so bad. It's just a VM. Okay, is Proton Tricks different than just normal Proton? Because I've got a pretty decent grasp of what, like, Proton is. But if Proton Tricks is different, then I'm gonna be very confused. I'm going to scroll up and read what chat's been saying. More expensive. And a more expensive Kerfus. Okay, don't tell me anymore. Oh, were you gonna go? Are you gonna... whatever. You forgot the U, Lizro23. Also, what's up, friends? Proton is a library. Proton Tricks is an extension of that library. So do I... Okay. I'll look into that. But I think I'm gonna stand by the, I'm just gonna not start it until the full version is out. I think that's fair. I have seen a couple of clips from the new version where like Kerfus is bugged a little bit and he's waving around like a weeble wobble. They wibble and they wobble, but they don't fall down. Like one of those things. Sharky, you do that stuff again, I'm a removed mod. we want to be better. We want to be better than other moderators. You know, you might you wanted to reply? That's so okay. That's hilarious. That's fracking incredible. Okay. Okay, now that I know it wasn't a bit, that's fine. You're not in trouble, Sharky. I would like to know what you said, Quisk, though. You're no longer in trouble. I wanted to reply to the comment. That's so great. That's fantastic. Tim is too smart for his own good. Tim is really clever. I'm very glad that Sharky agreed. Sharky agreed to be a moderator. I need to stop using my flashlight. That's already almost half of it gone. I hate the flashlight battery in this game. You've bricked... Okay, that's the thing. Linux is, like, great if you know what you're doing. I do not. I haven't the slightest idea. I just follow tutorials well. Yeah, do you not? I mean, I don't advertise in Snappy Stream because that's rude, but, like, I do... I do stream. Welcome in, by the way. Clown Horn. I'm not gonna... it's too late in the day, and I've gone through a bunch of classes. I'm not gonna do the thing. Brack. let's give this a look see. I know what it says, but like if you don't know what it says, let's see here. I gotta where is it? It's like meant to be an O or something here, isn't there? Now I'm not gonna scroll through all that. It is always, you know what? True. It is always morally correct to steal Snappy's thunder and advertise. Like I feel like kind of awkward even telling stories, like from like sharing anecdotes. It's like I don't want anybody to think I'm shilling. Cuz I don't I mean I'm already mooching a lot off of Snappy's thing. Behave video game. Thank you. Okay, you know what? This is my own stream, so I'm gonna chill here. I posted a video. Have you guys seen the video I posted to my channel? If you didn't know I have a channel, I do have a YouTube channel. I posted one piece of edited content. Okay, you don't need to have seen Cars 2 for this stream because everything went wrong, and I'm now hoping that the internet will hold out just to play voices. Is my neighbor using the microwave and I just haven't heard him? Why are you like this? Why are you like this to me? Okay. Oh yeah, I did. I really need to make it a chat command. This is another reason to get Nightbot, is so that I can. Uh, yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. It is linked in my Twitch, on my Twitch channel. I did post a piece of not highlighted content. Well, I have posted a highlighted content video, but I've also posted an edited content video, and I'm very proud of it. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna check something. I know Nightbot's free. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, oh. Okay, so I'm seeing now. I wanted to check if my computer needed an update because like maybe that's why it's wigging out, and it does. Like there is a new version. Oh, game crashed. Uh, just gonna we're just gonna take a second. We're gonna take a breather here. We're gonna take 5. But it says the update will take 20 minutes to install, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Uh, I don't know. What's a? Oh wait, actually, you know what? I do have a game installed on this computer instead of having to stream it. I do have a game installed that I've been wanting to play for a while. And actually, you know what are their names? Have you? I guess you came in later. I have 2 boys. They are presently in the care of somebody else right now because my apartment, my dorm doesn't let me have pets unless they're emotional support animals. So I don't have them with me. But I do have 2 boys named Merry and Pippin after the hobbits. Enjoy your lurks, uh, Lizard 23 and Dizzy Alley Cats in chat. Okay, so we're gonna change the stream category again, but this game actually will be running natively instead of having to be streamed. So this one should be fine. We're gonna be moving on to a game I have never played before. A game made by a now very famous developer. A game that was rated very highly, and a game that is now being overshadowed. We're gonna be playing Divinity 2. So I'm gonna change the stream category again. Okay, what the frack does that mean, Quisk? Hang on, I'm gonna try to change the stream category on my handle that game. It should be able to. I mean, it has a Mac version. So, well, we're gonna find out. I've never launched it before. Marigold and alt-right pipeline. I get it now. 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 I get it. That's so loud. That's so loud. I don't have Nightbot installed. Everything is broke. So we playing uh Divin Divinity 2. Divinity 2 Original Sin. This game is, yeah, I hope so. I hope it's made for mature audiences. We don't want any gay little babies in chat screaming. We we want we want gay adults in chat, not gay babies. I don't know where this bit is going or has gone. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut down the jams. Oh, frack. Okay, yeah, actually this is gonna it's not a bit. Uh I have never opened this game before and I'm realizing now, well, because I didn't plan for this. I didn't think I would have to. So I'm gonna have to deal with this being potentially not windowed. So I'm gonna open it up and then hope that nothing breaks in the time it takes for me to get it open in windowed mode. Please behave. I'm begging you. The bit's gone moldy. So I don't have Serena is anything breaks. It's there and it's kind of hanging there on the 9% mark. I'm gonna put the music back on while we wait for this. Okay, is I want I want a third party tribunal. Is everything actually broken? It looks like it's done verifying. Your net had a stroke. That sounds about right. I don't know how much you heard. For function keys to work properly in game, you should. What the frack? Also, mice and trackpad support, right? Okay. This game has got homework. I'm seeing how many. Uh, okay, so it's gone full screen. I cannot do anything with OBS right now. If you can hear me. If you can hear me, the game is in full screen. I'm gonna try to get it windowed and fix things as quickly as I can. Uh, Maybe this might be a little too intensive. Windowed. Apply. Uh, how many? It says I'm running at 30 FPS right now. Don't go back to full screen. Apply. Yes, I want to keep these settings. Refresh. Uh, oh, I'm seeing. I just saw my own little guy shake a bit. Dropped frames 87. Oh no. I want chat consensus. Are we running okay? This music feels weirdly fitting. Uh, Hello? I'm guessing he can't read us. I can read you. Just needed to reload the tab. Okay. It says, to me, it says I'm running at 30 FPS out of 30 FPS. Okay. This music is insanely fitting for this situation right now. You don't even know why. You don't even know why. But this is bonkers. Okay, it's buffering again. A heard and seen in my end. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now on the spot. I'm knocking things over on my desk. I actually, because it still says I'm running 30 out of 30, and the dropped frames counter hasn't. I mean, is there a way that I can limit CPU usage or something? Frame cap 60. Can I lower that to, I want 30. We'll run on 30 frames. See if that makes things any better. And quality. Oh, here might be the issue. It auto it auto made it ultra quality. I want it on low quality. Don't become a ghost. Uh, I mean, on my end, the game is running much better. Pong. So, I mean, is there like a web browser Pong game? Because if that's the case, we might just play Pong for 2 hours. It's amazing. We are literally an hour into the stream, and I've played games for maybe 10 minutes. Everything has just been the. You know what? Okay, I was gonna say I should name this one the bad stream, but you know what? This stream has been fun for me. I've been having fun because I don't know, everything's broken. Pong, Pong, Pong. I checking the delay makes sense, but also, I mean, Pong kind of YouTube games. Well, I don't. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want you guys seeing what's getting recommended to me. Are we? Uh, so am I still delayed? Are we willing to? Are we willing to deal with a little bit of stream delay? 'Cause if we have to, because I do kind of really want to play this game. You have a 15-second delay. I mean, that's fine if we're okay with it, but Zooey Mama, is that irritating? Just don't expect quick responses. Well, I mean, this isn't exactly a quick game, so just gotta get my cables right. I got cables running over cables right now. Uh, honestly, if 15's 30 seconds for you, good frack. Uh, let's see if I can make this any better in the settings. Can I set this to, let's set it to very low. Howdy there, Gawky. Welcome in. Things are horribly broken right now. Oh man, that ultra low is ultra lowing. Okay. Ultra low graphics. Everything is on fire. Turn the music off. This is a good song, by the way. It's called Love and Rain by Minuano. Absolutely banger. Single player. Oh, uh, wait, what are these modes? It's giving me options for modes. I don't know what these are. What should I select? I'll wait. I think, like, classic mode or story mode seems like the right choices. I think, I think classic mode. If you hear me go silent, it's because I'm waiting for you guys to respond in my time. Are we broken again? Let me check OBS. Yeah, it says it's running alright for me. Okay. I'm just gonna... Are we... I can't tell if everybody's just quiet or if everything is broken. Looks fine. So, I'm asking which mode to pick. You know, frack it. Classic mode. Classic role-playing experience. You are cunning, resourceful, and prepared for the perils that await. Oh, is this difficulty selection? What does this mean? What is that? What did I just get sent from an unknown number? It's a campaign ad, but it's one that looks very weird. Do it, live. Okay. Classic mode. Classic mode. Send it. Send it. Full send. Just gonna move my laptop closer to me really fast. Oh, you played this game? Oh, yeah, that's right. On Steam, it did say that you had it. Um, I just went with classic mode because I don't actually. I need to resize the window. Oh no. I know. Baldur's Gate 3 has a not so Twitch friendly character creator. Do I have to worry about that here? I don't think. Welcome to the character creation screen. Here you can select origin character, create a custom hero. Only show tutorials about new features. Understood. Dino Man, 60 hours in this game. I bought this game before Baldur's Gate 3 was out, before I knew what it was. Before everybody was like popping off about it. What does this mean? Origin, the Red Prince. No Pesny. Thank you. Good. Oh, these ultra low graphics be ultra low and but whatever. Give me this. I'm not gonna read that out. Okay, so I'm not we're not gonna do we're gonna come on. We're gonna have fun here. I'm gonna pick a race that seems fun to mess with though. I'm this is great. This is a great character. I like that guy. Uh we're gonna mess around with appearance. Obviously. I think I don't know, what would be fun? What would be a fun character, like fun race to build off of? Undead Ranger. Okay. I like I like the Undead Dwarf. I thought he looked funny, but I want to see how wacky uh is there can you like really mess with the character customization? Like we're talking sliders and toggles, or is it just this? Because otherwise what are we after? What are we what are we doing? Okay. Then maybe I'll just go with a. Because if we're just gonna. Brilliant war general exiled from his empire for cavorting with demons, fallen from grace. You refuse to give up. The throne will be yours again. I mean, this game was kind of a niche. This is like I was saying in the hype up for this game. Uh, this game was kind of very popular, but then got overshadowed when Baldur's Gate 3 came out. This is by the Baldur's Gate 3 people before they made Baldur's Gate 3. To most, lizards are as exotic and mysterious as the ancient empire itself. The outside world knows them as warriors, philosophers, and slavers to be respected and feared. I want to be funny, but none of these guys are funny. Except for this guy. He's pretty funny looking. But I know there's like a... Isn't there like a, I think there's like a downside. I think we're gonna build off this guy. I kind of like the lizard. Oh wow, that's really cool actually. I think we're gonna make just a wacky little guy. Oh, that's a ugly face. Ugh. So then, okay, I was gonna make a no, whatever. Oh, frack. This just gave me an idea. Gotta get the right color. Gotta get the right color. Or as close to the right color as I can. Buckbeak. Desert sand. Let's go with that. Hairstyle. Wow. Now, ooh, this one? I think that's it. Okay, you don't know what I've just decided to do. Smoke topaz? That'll do, I think. Facial features none. Voice?
Oh, almost got me that time. Better luck next time.
Glory is mine. Meet your maker.
Greet the Reaper for me. Try again.
Almost got me that time.
I think that's the voice. Where should I do this with a different... Okay, no. Yeah, lizard's gone. Lizard idea. Lizard idea is out the window. I want a human. And I want... What's a Johnny Bravo class? Battle Mage? Cleric? Ooh, I played Cleric in D&D, so I'm tempted. Is there like a Barbarian or something? So actually, Barbarian will probably be a pretty bad class to pick. Though it doesn't look like there is a Barbarian. We're gonna say Johnny Bravo is a Battle Mage. Because you know he's using his magic tricks to woo the ladies. But he's also buff. Woohoo! Where's that? Where's that? Come on, there's got to be a Johnny Bravo face in here somewhere. That's decently Johnny. That's decently Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo would be a bard, a very bad one.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Greet the Reaper for me.
Greet the Reaper for me.
It's the wrong button. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, talent, okay. Okay, understood. I was trying to get back to the... Oh yeah, here, class. Is there a bard? Okay, so we're just gonna go with the battle mage. No bard. I want a white man. Oh, like Johnny Bravo is like very almost pasty. So I've gotta find the right one. So I think it was not maybe not nutmeg. Not earth. What was the first one? Wheat. Okay, that's good. Hairstyle. This game has to have a pompadour in it. This game has to have a pompadour in it. This might be as close as we get. Hairstyle 19. Yeah, hairstyle 19. Ooh, that's pretty good. Jester is in the running. Nope. Yep, there it is. That's it. That's it. Facial features. Doesn't have a beard. Unless, is there other fun stuff in here? Yeah, Johnny Bravo does not have a beard. That's the Luddy hairstyle? That's the Johnny Bravo hairstyle. This is great, this is great, this is great, this is great. Attributes. Attributes panel shows the primary stats you can spend points in after you level up. Primary stats have a direct influence on secondary stats. Spending points on combat abilities generally increases the damage you do in the skill schools you invest in. However, there are other benefits as well. Read the descriptions of the skill schools to fully understand what the invested points do. Understood. Okay. Oh, come on. I can't say that I dislike these. I'm gonna take a point away from intelligence, put that in finesse, because you know Johnny Bravo's got that finesse. Minimal strength, no finesse, no intelligence, no wits. We gotta have some respect for Johnny Bravo. Helmet off. I'm not gonna click the turn off armor button. Abilities. Let's see what abilities we got access to. Civil abilities are non-combat abilities. They come in handy when you are not solving a situation through conflict. Oh, we know! We know Johnny Bravo is going to be good at this. We know Johnny Bravo is going to be good at civil abilities. Persuasion? Yeah, I think persuasion is definitely the category to have points in, as well as bartering. You know Johnny Bravo's great at those. Combat abilities. Wayfarer increases all physical damage you deal. So this just every time we level it up, the more hurty we do. Aerithurge? I think that's how you would pronounce that. Aerithurge. Increases all air damage you deal. Gundam Aerial. I'll see you. I'll see you later. Clownhorn.mp3. See you later. Enjoy your aerial class. Bye. Speaking of the air, I think I'm gonna stick with Air Surge. Unless there's some like really good stuff down here. What's this? 1 free attribute point per point invested? I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with this. We're just gonna stick with this. This is fine. Skills. Let's see what skills we got. So the ones we have selected are Blinding Radiance. Enemies around you receive 6 to 7 air damage. You receive a status. You receive a status that turns enemies in 5-meter radius blind. Oh man. Those are all different spell types? Yeah, we are running the Battle Mage. I might have to ask you to explain what's going on, Quisk, because I truly have no idea what's going on here. Rush forward in a straight line to a designated point, hitting all enemies in your path with 16 to 19 physical damage and setting knockdown. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with some of the defaults here, unless there's like something that sounds really fun. But battering ram sounds really fun. Bouncing shield. Throw your shield at an enemy dealing 0 to 2 physical damage. Shield can bounce to another enemy. Looks like Captain America. Battle Stomp. Smash your weapon into the ground, knocking down non-allied characters in front of you and hitting them for 18 to 23 physical damage. Also clears non-cursed surfaces and clouds. Huh. Crippling Blow. Cripple the target with a sweeping blow, and all characters around it deals 35 to 42 physical damage. I think I'm just gonna stick with the battering ram. That one sounds like the one that's gonna be most effective. I nudged my mouse there. Shocking Touch. Set the shock status on a target within arm's length and deal 7 to 8 air damage. Okay. Enemies around you receive 6 to 7 air damage. You receive a status that turns enemies in 5-meter radius blind. Yeah, that one sounds good. Because we know Johnny Bravo is so good looking that he can blind people. Just his looks. Electrical Jolt deals 6 to 7 air damage to target character. Okay, I mean, again, the things that it auto selects are sound pretty decent. You love Johnny Bravo? Everybody here should love Johnny Bravo. Control the force of nature, increasing the movement speed of you and your allies by 1. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Comeback Kid? Oh, we know Johnny Bravo is the Comeback Kid. I can't pick that. I can't pick that. Sharky, can you ban Quisk? We need to get the non Johnny Bravo like in filth out of this chat. Get glass cannon. Good luck. What's for combat? If an enemy lands a fatal blow, Comeback Kid will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. If you die and are resurrected in combat, Comeback Kid will be available again. I like Comeback Kid, actually. I like how that sounds. Fire's level 2. These are things that I'm going to be able to get later, I think. So, I think these are good. I think I'm just going to leave those. Your origins. 600 seconds! Oh no! Okay, good. I don't know. It was 600 seconds. I don't know how. Uh-oh. Tags determine what we're gonna. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Tags determine what options are available to you in dialogue and how the world reacts to your party members. Custom characters have race, gender, and background tags. Origin characters have unique origin tags. Yeah, we want Johnny Bravo today. We want him, quick with a quip and swift of song, you are an entertainer above all. You can disarm the public with your. Come on. Come on. He's got to be a jester. They call you a savage, and nobody calls Johnny Bravo savage. He's great. Cracks in reality lead you to other times and places, some of the void, some of the gods. Your vision is not quite your own, but you can make use of it. It's like Paul Atreides. Hello. Sharky, get the hammer ready, just in case. Born to riches and luxury, you have an aristocratic bearing, eloquent speech, and the finest manners. Yeah, go ahead and kill him. Thank you. Yeah, I got one removed from Twitch. You remember I had one like a stream ago. Came by, and I actually after stream I reported and got them removed from Twitch entirely. So I'll do that after stream. But yeah, the name was very similar to the last one that I got removed. So uh intelligent and curious, your appetite for learning. Uh hmm. Which of these do you think fit Johnny Bravo? Because a jester is definitely fitting with Johnny Bravo. Yeah, those fraggin' I can't tell if they're people or if they're bots or anything. But if you're behind, whoever's behind them has gotta have something better to spend their time on. Now you've learned. Now you've learned, Gawky. I've already selected Jester. I've already selected Jester. Any more? I think maybe fire exceeds your taste for bloodshed. That's not quite Johnny Bravo. You can select multiple. You can select two, and I'm wondering if there's another that you think fits Johnny. That's all you need. All right, you think so? Instruments. Select your origin instrument. It will take the lead in the. No, I wanted to read that. Oh. There isn't. My stream, I just pull up my degree. What do you got a degree in? What do you got a degree in? Everything just decided to go really quiet. And it's back. I'm looking something up. Can Johnny Bravo play an instrument? Okay, okay. Uh, what is the most Johnny Bravo instrument? I feel like he'd be able to play the Tambura. We're gonna go with that. Let's see if there's anything else. You get to see my Steam profile picture. I just noticed that. Look, look at. I just noticed my profile picture in the corner. Look at it. It's, it fills the space perfectly. That's fantastic. Oh frick. I haven't had a sip of water in like an hour, so I'm gonna mute for a sip. Everybody sip. Everybody sip. Everybody sip right now. I think the little Bingus is funny. I think he's a little funny looking. I think he's a little goofy. I think he's a little kooky. Okay, are there any more things that I can change? I've gone through there. Uh, uh, if there's like sunglasses I can get later, that's gonna be great. Yeah, okay. And we're off. We're off, gamers. To Johnny some bravos. Oh, I don't have subtitles turned on. I hope that's. Uh-oh. Hopefully they're on by default. Because I didn't turn them on, I know that much.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Okay, that blip was my fault.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Oh, it's the video game. Guys, can you believe it? That's the name of the game. That's nuts. I don't trust this friggin' Snow White looking lady.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough.
Now, like 2 years ago, I watched Joe
Easy
Cat
now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
play the start of this game. But I don't think I ever saw them leave the ship, so. Look at him.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Well, not literally Snow White, like the Maleficent when she's old. Okay, so Wazda moves the camera, and I click to move the guy. Are you ready for some inefficient movement? Because we're gonna see some primo inefficient movement. Okay, can I turn the camera? Is there a way to turn the camera? Oh, that's a menu. Okay, whatever. I don't think there's much to poke around in up here. So let's go up. Leave the tutorial deck. No, actually, now that you've given me the choice. I'm now thinking maybe I shouldn't. We hold mouse 3 and spin mouse. Move objects by clicking and dragging them. Oh! Okay.
When animals die, freight or food.
Egg. 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 Can this sheep get out? I kind of wanna see this sheep get out. Let me poke around with the sheep.
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
This little fragging freak. You can't understand what this animal is trying to say. If you had the pet pal talent, you could have a meaningful conversation. I don't. Okay. Oh wow, that's defo not a person. That's defo not a human making sheep sounds. Oh wait, actually, no, cancel. Belay that order. Let's see what's in here. Certain talents. Yeah, this definitely seems like it might be a game you cannot fully enjoy. Until you've played like a couple times. Elves can speak to the dead through their remains. That's like how space marines can eat people's brains and learn things about it. Mechanisms. The store is operated by pressure plates. Stand on them or place. Oh, okay. We're puzzle time. All right. That's the pressure plate. Okay. Can I grab things? Is there like something around here I can grab? Books. You read books or notes. To read books or notes, open your inventory and use the object. Okay. All right. All right. Give me that. Give me that. I don't care if they see me or know that I'm stealing their stuff. Okay, I can bring them around though. Space Marines can learn things about their enemy by eating them. I have to have line of sight on the thing to grab it. Let's just throw that down the way. This is premier puzzle solving. Alright, what can I do from here? Oh, you've saved my game. Uh-huh. Space Marines are weird. Yep. You stepped in oil. Oil surfaces can slow you down and can be ignited. Every surface has its own effects. Okay. That's cool. What the frack happened down here? Oh, I'm gonna shut up. I picked up a key. Wait, what's this? Which one of these is the inventory? Game menu. Inventory. Oh, I can't. This is your inventory. Everything you pick up is stored here. Press right mouse button on objects to yep. Cargo door key. See it may just one use left in it. Okay. If I open this, will you get mad at me?
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye
Uh-oh.
and then another.
Uh-oh.
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me?
Yes.
Wait, you're no Magister. You're
Sure.
a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Oh boy. Sometimes you'll be able to persuade the person you are talking to. Your answer, your stats, and your persuasion ability will decide how successful you will be. Send it. It worked! This is incredible.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it was Rick's.
I like this guy. This guy's cool. This guy's chill.
Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Yeah, I think strength persuasion.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offense intended. You hear that, Emoire? We're taking a walk.
Oh man. What the frack are you talking about, Gawky?
Keep your hands where I can see them.
I don't even know why I'm trying to free this guy.
Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
No. No. You most certainly don't.
Uh-oh. Whoa!
So much for a
Somebody will
peaceful
have to
stroll.
take the blame for
What
this,
the?
and it won't be me.
What? What the frack? Combat in Divinity Original Sin 2 is played in rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no AP left. This didn't go well. This is not going to plan. So I get to go twice? Okay. From left to right, the order of the character portraits determines the turn order of combat. And then I want to go over here. I'm going here. Oil burns, congrats. Yeah. Oh no, I see what he's getting at now. I'm gonna move over here. Okay. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of where things are on fire. Okay, I have AP for that. Wonderful. Just get out of here. Is this guy just gonna walk like this the whole time? This is thrilling gameplay. I don't think there are any more things of oil up here, so I'm just gonna attack this guy for all I'm worth. Then run away. Okay, do I have any cool abilities that I can use? I can delay my turn. I don't want to do that though. I'm just your special moves in the bottom left. Oh, I've got some healing potions too. That's good. That'll be useful. I didn't use this, right? Holy frack. That did a lot. Oh, he missed. He missed. Look at this guy. Look at this Dorcas. Look at him go. Johnny Bravo. Best. Ugh. That's grisly. Self-defense. Can I burn this place? Can I burn this place down? I kind of want to burn this place down. Why is this the path you decided to take, Johnny? Just Johnny Bravo kills a man and then goes to have a nap in the garbage pile. Okay, I'm actually gonna go do the things the game wants me to do now. Unless, actually, I need to find the key to the cargo, or I need to find the cargo hold. Okay, I guess we'll pick a lock. Tori. Do I have a lock? I wasn't reading, I didn't read that in its entirety. Has this guy got anything on him? Oh, okay. Here we go. Lockpicks. Oh, okay, that's what it was telling me to do. Found lockpicks. Man, this is great. Nothing in there. What's all this goop? Oh, it's poison. Don't walk into the goop. Noted. What sort of wild stuff are they doing here? You need help, Gawky.
Empty.
What did you say to me?
Empty.
Alright. Why am I walking out here? I did not mean to walk out here. It's just empty bottles on it. Lavish chair. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk through the poison. Call me crazy. Not gonna do that. I'll help you. Don't accept help from Quisk. Yeah, I've had a sufficient tutorial. I'm gonna leave the tutorial deck now. Discovered 2 new chronicles.
No indications of a struggle.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipped. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Cool off there, lady. You gotta. I think she likes this.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Okay.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Tags determine what options are available to you in dialogue and how the world reacts to your party members. Custom characters every. Yeah, we learned this already. Ooh, we're gonna try to woo this lady. Let's go.
Don't you dare! If you violate the virtue of my carpet, I'll do a good thing worse than put a collar around your neck.
What's gonna get on the carpet? What? I think she's too freaky for Johnny Bravo.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
What does that mean?
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
This lady's a little too freaky. I don't even know if Johnny Bravo would go for her.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
What does that mean? Yeah, I'm gonna mention the accident.
Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
What does that mean?
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
Source is a game engine. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, people who know how to use game engines are kind of wizards, but like not like that.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking. only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Okay.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result.
Quisk. Quisk, I figured. I look at the concentration on your face. Okay, yeah.
There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source.
This lady is really into dog imagery.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
Okay, moving map, important characters. So it's just make my way to the end of the ship.
What a well of nonsense.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow. That can't be natural.
What? Okay.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwoken followed the source that did this.
Ooh.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source.
Oh, so is this like in Warhammer?
We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
In Warhammer, there's this thing called the Warp.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
And the warp is like if you're not in control of your warp, like if you're not like good at it, you could accidentally open up like a warp gate or something and let a bunch of demons into the world. Like you saw a little bit. I don't remember if you were there, Quisk, but at the last Space Marine stream we did, a warp gate
I was on
opened.
duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
Yes, it's like that. Okay.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Sorcerer. Source. That's okay. Ooh.
I thought as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
All right. Ooh. Ooh. I think this is a Johnny Robert response.
Not in here, it isn't.
Okay, shut down.
You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous. It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow.
Just poking around everywhere. They got kids in here? Oh. Those people are friggin' evil.
It was one of them. I know it.
I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Yeah, brother.
That knuckle if you keep carrying on.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that? The ship, of course.
What am I meant to be hearing, brother?
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
Alright.
And
Tell him the ship is moaning like a sick man. This one. Remark that your shipmates are as chatty as gulls. You can barely hear over the din.
a common sort of sound, isn't it? Where there's talk, there's health.
Alright.
That's all you hear, though. Listen close. There now, just like that. Squeak!
It's just, this narrator's great. I love the narrator. Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back, the other catches you before you lose your footing.
This is great.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Ask what's got him so excited. There was nothing more than a rat.
No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
How do you know that? Ooh, yes.
Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate, even here.
Ask why he's so excited about reaching Fort Joy. You haven't heard anything good about the place. Note he must be a practiced sailor. Ask what the figure means to him. Figure. I'm gonna go with the first one.
No, indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
What?
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Ooh.
He continues stroking his
I want
beard,
in on the
a
escape plan.
beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
Alright.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
Okay.
That right. I always knew you'd turn up frozen.
I do realize now that I... Okay, no, that's just the,
Always hung closest to our divine, like wolves.
Oh!
Elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
These are the origin characters.
Snake eyes.
And?
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
What?
Rolling dice.
I could see that, lady.
Deciding fates.
Who? What? Wow, could she read? She read the future in Cow Trails as well?
She eyes you quite seriously.
Oh no.
Not the future, no, but I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it too.
She weird pattern in the blood could be her messing around with things.
I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Alright.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
Maybe this playthrough is just gonna be Johnny Bravo on the quest to find a normal person.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone.
Oh, Johnny Bravo might have settled down.
You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
This is so... We might have just lucked into one of the most Johnny Bravo things ever. Okay, Johnny Bravo would admit.
Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep. But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
Ooh, mama.
I don't lick and tell.
Is everyone here just not right? Okay, whose fate is she deciding?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Don't say that like that.
She looks.
Never
Oh, I meant to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. That's fine. She could have killed that guy.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
What?
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all rat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll play along. I'll play along.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
That's a choice.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
I have no idea who you are.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Say that's true enough, shake her hand. Losa, presume, ask if she couldn't find some more age-appropriate companions. Yeah, we got the first one's Johnny.
You presume right.
Oh, ask her if she knows anything about the murder.
Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better. Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
This lady's nuts.
You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Uh-oh.
As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
This lady's nuts.
Good luck, Chief.
Enjoy your movie. This is really kind of a bad game for me because I don't. It's very dialogue heavy, and I don't like talking over dialogue. Enjoy your movie. Have a good night. Name. He sighed dreamily and asked him, "What's in a name anyway?"
I don't like comedy.
I do, and it's your problem. Ask him who wants to know.
The Divine Order wants to know.
Who is that?
Well, you aren't here on my list. Scrammy, we're trying to catch a killer here.
Okay.
You one of them? A Divine Order loyal? They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make no mistake.
This guy does he think that the guards killed that dude? Okay, now the one I assume we've all been waiting for. Talk to the lizard guy.
Put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate. Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
Okay.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
What? Humor him. Let's see where this leads. Okay.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
Hey, sorry, what? You wanna tell me what you meant by that, bud?
Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Nod, tell him you're quite the wizard in the kitchen, a true chef. Laugh and say you can hardly tell a turkey from a turnip. Tell him you're not answering his questions. Take your leave. I think.
Music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Stick a thumb through one of the holes in your garb and say these provide cool in summer.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up.
I like this guy.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Say you most certainly have personal pride. You're no stranger to combs, powders, and... This is the Johnny Bravo answer.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start.
You know Johnny Bravo's good at that.
So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you can cook and groom, but you have the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit.
That's not what I said, though. I said I can't tailor. I never said I couldn't dress. I'm Johnny Bravo. I can dress.
Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave.
Okay, maybe I don't like this guy as much. That went places. What are you... This really is the quest to find a normal person. What the frack am I doing here?
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of this honor to sink in.
You fragging freak.
Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. Now shoo!
Who do you think you are? Okay, that's almost everybody. And now I know somebody's excited for this lady.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper.
finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too.
Are all the lizards just awful?
Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Oh, that's all you gotta say?
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
She's so tall.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
Aye.
Insufferable, surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Said the Johnny Bravo. What's wrong? Am I wrong?
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this Trambiathan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Yeah, I'll move closer.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
This guy seems alright.
Inches less that way, right?
I like this guy.
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
This guy seems fine.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
So they've got history.
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Johnny Big Pants. There are other Johnnies on board? Ask himself what he did to find himself at the mercy of his subordinate. I'll ask the murder question.
No.
Thanks.
The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
Alright.
He glances
I believe
over
you.
at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
Bishop
Wonder
Alexander.
if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
You say you'd like to meet Alexander. You'd show him exactly what you think of his divine order.
Easy now. I might think the same. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You! What's your name?
I'm Johnny Bravo.
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
It feels like this guy's going for like an Aragorn angle.
Name?
I'm Johnny Bravo.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Definitely seems like he's trying to be like the Aragorn type.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Fascinating.
You're a weird-looking guy.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
It's just weirdo. Weirdo's the boat. Stare at him in shock and ask what he's doing.
I am reading. Is this not evident?
He speaks.
My book is in my hands, my face turned away from you. Perhaps my eyes not on the page. Damnable things.
What?
He grabs a metal plate and watches his reflection with one eye as the other shifts left to right and up to down. He repeats the maneuver with the opposite eye.
How are you? This is bad commentary, I know. I'm just confused by all of these people.
Quite adequately. It seems you are at fault. Predictable, really. I do not believe I've been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults.
It's an encyclopedia.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
Again, it's an encyclopedia.
Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Your? Just have a dancing Borzoi in the background going, "Ah, you nasty, nasty man," every now and then. Tell him about the war between the Divine Order and the Black Ring. It dwarfed everything that went before. The history... Yeah, I'll give him the first one.
Please, I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already.
What are you talking? This guy is...
No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
Okay.
This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
These are both good questions, but I'm really curious why he wants to know them
The elf's face freezes for just
so
a second
desperately.
before he waves his hand dismissively.
Oh, it's just one of my idle curiosities. We mortals do like to consider these things, do we not?
This guy's hiding something.
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
I'm gonna insist.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Okay, fine. Fine, don't talk.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Weirdly nice guy, but I'm gonna ask him if he'd be fine collared like a dog and stuck in a ship's hold with a corpse and a murderer on the loose.
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir, but we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
I'm not gonna go in there just yet. I want to go talk to the,
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Do you know Lo, sir? She's a really good singer. I'm better though. Listen. La 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 la.
I want to kick this child.
You're a human, like me. That means we're friends already. My mum told me not to make friends with lizards and elves and dwarves and stuff. I think they're okay.
Good, kid's not racist.
You look like my daddy. His name is Frida. He's waiting for me at home.
You're not going home, kid. You're not, yeah, you're in for a bad time. Sorry, bud.
Be good, you scallywags.
I want to talk to you again. Just walk through the blood, and that's fine.
So, anything interesting for me?
I've met so many freaks.
I'll take that as a no.
Interesting pattern in the blood. What am I missing here? Just, again, walk through the blood. That's fine. I think I've talked to everybody I can.
It was one of them. I know it.
I don't know if...
You put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
Did I talk to this guy?
I didn't do nothing, okay? It was one of them. One of your people. Human.
Okay, no need to get racist, bud.
Be good, you scallywags.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
Right. I always knew you couldn't help the bubbles try this. Well, if she tries to run, shoot that kid.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Oh?
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Oh, it's this lady. From the opening.
And looks you straight in the eye.
Oh.
There are others whose lives must end.
What does that mean? You're gonna kill Johnny Bravo?
Good God, the woman's mad.
I concur.
You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
I'm gonna ask her what she meant.
Means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
What the frack?
I'm just about to create a scene.
Oh, this lady's nuts.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
It's like chaos demons.
Precisely.
Oh no. Oh, she's got a lot of health. Oh, that was a scripted death. Or maybe not a death, but you get me.
What's happened?
Hold left alt to highlight objects that can be picked up. Oh, wow. That's useful. Oh, there's just piles of meat. That's okay. They're not bodies anymore. That pile of meat's named Magister William. Oh, goodness. That's amazing. That's really cool, actually. Mug of wine. How do you have that in his pocket? Give me your money. Do I have the key to this? No. Give me money. Are all those kids dead? I wonder if those kids are dead. Oh, that was a joke. Oh, that was a joke. Are those kids dead? The dog sadly is, but... Where did the kids go? Where did I think those kids are dead. Those are dead children. Those are dead children. Still locked. Okay, this thing is gonna capsize if things keep going like this, so I gotta move on. Can I wake somebody up? Actually, I'm thinking now that I should probably wake somebody up, or try to wake somebody up. Did not mean to sit down.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
It's no use. Your words do not seem to reach her.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
Okay. What's this lizard thinking about? The Red Prince.
Oh! What? What happened? Must have been the turnips.
Grab a nearby cup and throw some water in his face.
Wine, for goodness sake! Oh!
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Alright. I think this got kooky. I think it got kooky real fast. Oh, that lady's just meat. That lady is just a pile of meat. Oh man, they're all... Oh, Magister Siwan's alive.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Oh, that's it? End of sentence, end of thought. Okay. Why did only some of them get turned to goop, and some of them are fine? That I am curious about. Oh, there's a chest I didn't look at. Sharp stone on a stick, wooden pitchfork, sharp stone on a stick again, shiv. Equipment panel. To equip an item, open your inventory and drag the item into the menu. Yep. I collect all of these though. Equipment. Here's 4 physical, 5 physical. I think I'll have this. Which one did it say to put it in? Huh. There we go. Okay, now what? I guess I just go up on deck. Anybody remember Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? Specifically, its weird sequel series, Sweet Life on Deck. There's a dog! I'm not barking.
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Attack mode. Door to attack it. Did that work? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a not dead guy up here.
Thank the gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
Motion to the destruction around here. What's going on here? What has he seen? Whoa. Yeah.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Saw it coming, I did. Sorcerer mutiny.
Hmm.
Curdled my blood when she appeared. Ship shook like a typhoon had struck, and then she was gone again. Look around. You see how that story ends? Nothing but souls can do this.
Oh yeah. That seems pretty obvious. I'm gonna try to strength persuade this guy. Failed. Great.
Your lies end here.
I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Well, now I got a weapon. Oh, this guy... Oh, that's not good. That's bad. Oh, I can do this. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. These guys are doing a lot of damage. And they're doing so much. They're doing a lot. Actually, they're doing a lot of damage. Can I have a sip? Pop a sip and try to kill this guy. Miss. Okay, they're not missing. They're not missing and they're attacking a lot. Okay, he's finally gone. I'm gonna run as far as I can. I might die here. Yeah, I'm down. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I'm gone. I didn't think that went through real well. When was the last time this game saved? Okay, this isn't that bad. Could be worse.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Gotta walk the dog. Enjoy the dog walking. Oh, hey, can I open this? Yeah. Wooden targ. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. I think that would go here. Yeah, okay. Now I've got a plan. Well, now I've got some semblance of a plan. Which is fine.
Thank the gods. By divine grace, who was that?
He eyes the collars.
Another sorcerer. Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some craze curdled my blood when she appeared. Ship shook like a typhoon had struck, and then she was gone again. Look around. You see how that story ends? Nothing but souls can do this.
I'm gonna try the intelligence persuasion. Oh, that worked? Huh.
Go on then. Find a place to hide and stay there.
Okay. Can I look through here or am I getting in trouble? Oh, neat. Neat, moving the inventory around.
Long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Not long, I reckon. This thing knocked everybody down. Skull-marked door.
Great gods!
was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
What? Pull open the door.
It doesn't budge.
Yank my hand away. Everything is falling apart right now. It's just like my stream. Can I walk through the... Oh, I didn't mean to walk through the fire. Oh, this guy!
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
A what?
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
So was this guy an undead the whole time?
No! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree?
People who care about pulp trees. What's wrong with you? You don't care about pulp trees?
It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
What are you...
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
I mean, I'll go with the first option. There's something familiar about the way he holds that book.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
I said the elf. He's the elf that was reading the book.
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing.
Was he just wearing fake
I
flesh?
had a mask rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
Nod. That seems quite sensible.
Indeed. Just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business.
Okay.
I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and returns to his book.
You know what? This guy's pretty alright. I kind of like this guy. Is this guy just in a little corner? There must be some kind of way out of here. I didn't mean to pick that up. Can I attack? I can! I'm clever. It's not like I didn't figure this out the first time and walked through fire. I'm a smart boy. That's what you come here to twitch.tv/GaiusV8 for. You come here to see a clever boy solve puzzles for clever people. You're saving. Can I walk? I want to walk up here. Okay. Uh-oh. What the frack? Oh! Poison surfaces. Note that a poison surface has been created in your vicinity. You can burn it away with fire, or wait until enemies are inside to blow it up. I see. There's a fragging thing going on over here. Pickpocket you. Fireball! Hurl a fiery sphere that will explode, dealing 6 to 7 fire damage. Items such as scrolls, grenades, and special arrows are automatically added to your hotbar on pickup drag other items or skills to your hotbar for easy access. Okay. A scroll is a one-time use spell. Okay, that's a little annoying. I kind of... But whatever. Johnny Bravo, let's get bug killing. Oh, I hate how these things move. Walk over here. Pickpocket that guy. 13 gold. 13 gold. 13 gold. Make him eat the coins. And fireball. Am I poisoned? And I just made a mistake. Did I? Oh. Oh, I'm on fire. Johnny! Johnny! Johnny, run! Okay, I'm gonna go back up there. So that one's poisoned. This one's... Okay. The bug is wet. And attack it again. I should be alright. I should be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is going according to the plan. Kinda. Pop a sip. Attack this bug. Can I attack the bug again? And that's it for the bug. Yeah, there he goes. I would like to see the end of this thing. Okay. Howdy, squirrel. How goes it? Oh, wow! I was not looking at that. Hey, howdy, hey, how's your night going? Oh, I know what to do. Oh, the fire went out. Alright. Coins. We are playing some Divinity: The Original Sin 2, because everything else fell apart. It's going alright. We're also rocking a stream delay. Not intentionally. So I will probably take a little bit to respond to messages. Can you see my cursor? I'm kind of curious. Can you guys see my cursor waving around? It's raining. It's rained a lot today for me. But like not heavy rain. Sean. Does anybody get heavy rain jokes anymore? Well, I mean, probably people would notice, but I mean, your cursor's hidden. Yeah, that's kind of annoying because I was using it to gesture at things. Because I was trying to gesture at this this tentacle here. It's gonna say somebody's into that, but I don't know. It's a lame joke now. Now what? Should I be weary walking near these things? Oh, yes, yes.
dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
I'm gonna go help people. I'm gonna go help people, because Johnny Bravo's a...
There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Johnny Bravo is a heroic man. Oh, yes, Squirrel, have you ever heard of Johnny Bravo? Can I wake you up?
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Okay, I can't wake her up.
You can walk. Get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait! Find Woken! These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Alright, everybody's awake. To quote Anakin Skywalker, this is where the fun begins. Good, you know who Johnny Bravo is. Holy frack! She's got some punch. Sorry if you could hear rustling just then. I was adjusting my headphone mic. And I can't mute right now. Is also before my time. I'm torn because I kind of hate the Red Prince, but I also really like the Red Prince. An icon nonetheless. Johnny Bravo is absolutely an icon. He's the best. Do I get to be the one to deal the killing blow on this bug? Oh, did I slip? Did I slip like an idiot? My favorite Star Wars is either Return of the Jedi or Revenge of the Sith. But my favorite piece of like Star Wars media in general is probably like the Clone Wars.
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn collar. Sounds like she needs help.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound. With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Take the cloth and hold it tight to the wound to try and stem the bleeding.
Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Slit her throat, better to end it quickly. What's the... I'm gonna go with the first option.
It's working. The pressure
Okay,
is stemming
good,
the
good,
flow
good.
of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours.
This lady's nuts, by the way.
Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
Okay, so episode 2 is bad, but I don't think episode 1 is really that bad. Episode 3 is just good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get up, Johnny. Johnny, get up! Did I get game overed?
I have plans for you, child.
Is that you, God? Did I just get everybody else on the boat killed?
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
I mean, it's been a bit since I've watched episode 2, but I mean, maybe. It's just that movie's rough. That movie's rough for a few reasons. How is that skeleton raising his? How is that skeleton doing a people's eyebrow? You seeing this? Look at this man. He's gonna drop the 5-knuckle shuffle on these nerds.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? Seems something wanted me alive.
I really hope I didn't just get everybody on that boat killed, because I liked a few of those people. And also a child. There was a child. You discovered a waypoint. Fleeing combat allows you to escape any discovered waypoint. Escape to any discovered waypoint. You can also quick travel between waypoints. Understood. Ancient statue of Brachus, right?
Trace the old Source King. This won't be of any use.
Okay. Alright. This is so bizarre. Oh wait, here's one of their kids.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
You can barter with almost all characters. Use the trade icon in the dialogue pane to start bartering.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Tell him not to worry. He can trust you. Why? That's... I'm not gonna see the first one.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Nod. You are. And by the looks of that collar around his neck, so is he.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
This kid's weird.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Ask the child why he's out there alone.
No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside, anyway.
Say it isn't safe out here. Your ship was attacked by Voidwoken not far off the shore.
But you didn't die.
Sure.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean.
Get the friggin' plugs out of your nose, kid.
You'll see. Guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Okay. So far the quest has been, can Johnny Bravo find a normal person? Because so far we've only found friggin' nut jobs. Sight range indicator. There are enemies ahead. Press left shift to see the enemy's sight range. When you enter their sight range, combat will start. You can try sneaking around by pressing C. Okay. I'm a bush. Why? What? That was a cool little musical sting. Oh, it's more of the friggin' bugs. Johnny Bravo stealth run.
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they've made it to shore.
They look like bad. They look like silverfish, but really gross. Yep, they got me. You. What the? Wait, how does they can speak? Ugh. These guys deal a lot of damage. Good. Let's try shocking touch. And then who's got the least health? You. I should have popped a heal. That's fine. Where is it? I can't be out. I'm gonna run over here. Oh, hey. That's something, isn't it? I'm just gonna go ahead and end the turn. Oh, he's writhing around over there. Alright. You're in a tight spot. Flee if you wish. No, I'm dumb. I'm not gonna flee. Actually, I don't want to cast that. Is there any way to not cast this, actually? I changed my mind. And I'm going to use my last fireball scroll on this little freak. So that should do him okay for a little bit. I'm just gonna. Got him.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those those things at bay.
I'm the best at video games. You don't even know. You don't even know how good at video games I am. I inspect this little freak. Raw lumpy giblets. That's my nickname in high school. So daylight savings just did the daylight savings thing, and it feels like midnight, but it's only 10:30. What am I looking at? What the frack are you? It's a little squirrel riding a dead cat. It's you. It's you, squirrel.
The squirrel looks at you in shock. Are you sure you want to chase him away?
Yeah, I'll let the squirrel stay.
The squirrel turns his nose up at you and turns away. But his cat seems more than happy to tag along, dragging its owner with it.
I like that cat. That cat's good. Crafty weaponry, dye by the sword. That's a lot of gold. Johnny Bravo's making shmoney. Gonna have a good little hoard by the time I get to a shop. I really want to find that lizard. Silly interaction. Something more will come of this, I reckon.
A black cat. Hello, kitty.
Wait, where's the cat? Where are we seeing a cat, Johnny? Ah!
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
That's the thing, like class at the start of the semester, my class, the last class of the day for me would get out at 6:15. Well, it still does get out at 6:15, but when I got out at 6:15, it would still have like 2.5 hours of daylight.
I've spotted something.
But now it's like it's nearly pitch dark when the class is over. Something hidden has been revealed. The higher your wits, the more likely you are to reveal traps and secrets. Okay. I like this cat. Mounds. The ground here appears freshly dug. If you have a shovel, or you are a lizard, you can dig here and seek buried treasure. Can a cat dig?
I need to dig here.
Oh, I just brushed my mic. I didn't mean to. If you heard that, I'm sorry. I know that can be very loud. Cutscene? Or... Oh, it's the loading screen. I think I see people on the minimap.
We already know the truth, Magister. You'll go stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent.
What?
Our Godwoken speaks.
What?
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
What proof might that be? Just gatekeep treasure for lizard people? You seen these lizards, dude? They're nuts.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
This lady was on the boat. I think.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Make yourself small. You'd rather not get noticed now. Step forward, saying this is injustice at best, and base cruelty at worst. Shout that whether she's telling truth or lies, you won't find out by mutilating her. I loudly wonder why they'd bother. A tongue can't be harder to grow back than a tail. I like that one.
Stay silent, you.
No. I'm gonna keep dogging. I wave that
her
right.
tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
What the frack, lady?
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
Oh no. What?
What a waste.
No. She seemed nice.
Be needed elsewhere.
I'm still gonna search your corpse though. Oh yeah, healing potion. Yes, please. Firestorm grenade. That's good. Resurrection scroll. Resurrect a dead ally to 20% of their. That's very nice. Yeah, I know. I know how scrolls work. You've done this. Atusa's leg. Okay. I think that lady was on the boat.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Quick saves.
Saw him, didn't you? The Hammer and Alexander. They gave that scaly traitor what for, they did.
Curl your lip and say he should keep his prejudices to himself. Yeah.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Ask how he came to be a guard here. Ask when you'll be allowed to leave the cell. Ask more about Bishop Alexander in Dallas.
Bishop's the son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime, all the same. And when you give
I
up
didn't
the
do that.
darkness that's inside you, take your fault, it's there, mine, but it's there all the same. They're working on a cure for you even now. Got some good leads, so I hear. You can trust Dallas to take care of it. And once you're cured, your life will start again. So in the time of Lucian, of course, who wouldn't join up with God himself? It was all glory, all goodness. When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through. Can't for certain, but I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got.
I think you need a lozenge, brother.
So that's what we do.
You want a cough drop? Wonder aloud if the divine really would have approved of a place like Fort Joy.
Lucian gave his life to protect Rivellon. If we let the Voidwoken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm.
Oh, they lived. Some of them. Yeah. Okay, good. Some of the people from the boat lived. I think. Hang on, I'm gonna look. I am a big fan of this guy. I'm a big fan of this guy. And I don't know what's going on with this cat, but I also am a big fan of this cat. I think I'm gonna call it for this game, and then probably play a little bit of Peggle, I think, and then end stream, because this has been kind of a low energy stream and not in a good way, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bring it back. Because all the games I wanted to play broke. Save. New save. Yeah. This game's pretty good. This game's pretty good. Well, I'm gonna try to figure out how to. I gotta figure out how to quit the game. Options. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, now I can quit the game. So, squirrels, have you heard? Have you heard that the Yokohama Bay Stars have won the MPB championship? Okay, just give me a second while I get Peggle fired up. Or, hang on. No, yeah, let's do Peggle. Everybody, I need everybody to do this right now. I need you all to have a quick sip of water, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute, have a quick sip. Fat sips. I must confess, I did play a little bit of Peggle off stream. But, not much. Probably only a couple levels. So, I saw you've been playing Peggle on your own stream. How much Peggle you been playing, brother? How much you been pegging? Cause I can tell you, I've been doing a lot of Peggling, and I might be the best in the world at Peggle. I'm so good at Peggle. Ignore that. Peggle is such a wonderful game. It's just one of those... You did one stream. Okay. Alright. This is a... Oh, frack. Well, I need to be Peggle Deluxe first. If you're itching for some more Peggle for free, on Steam, there's Peggle Extreme for free. And it's all based off of Valve games. A race? What might this race be? Peggle Extreme, right. Peggle Extreme. What do you mean that didn't go in? Peggle Extreme is all based off of Valve games, and it actually launched with the Windows version of the orange box. I have it, but I want to be Peggle Deluxe first before I play it. Come on. Unfavorable bounces. How long is Peggle actually? I don't know how long Peggle Deluxe is. Oh, have you heard of Peglin? I don't know if I'm gonna do so hot in this level. Okay, that was a waste, but whatever. Let me use the paddles. Let me use the paddles, Gorimit. 4 hours. Okay. That's not bad. You have not heard of Peglin? It's like a roguelite RPG based around Peggle, or the concept of Peggle. That is the Squirrel Pascals. You're fine, Sharky. You can take however much time you need. Do you Cylon? Are there many copies? Like that one scene in, I think, Sonic Adventure or something? With all the shadows and tubes? I've never played I've never played a single Sonic game. I hate Sonic. I know a lot about Sonic though. Like for example, the anthropomorphic animals on Mobius are like that. Hang on, actually, I didn't think to resize this window. Give me a second. That'll do. There we go. I didn't think to resize the window. I do apologize. The Mobians are anthropomorphic animals because, like, there was humans, and then there was, like, a nuclear war, and then the humans all turned to sludge, and then fused with the animals on Mobius, and then that started a new race of anthropomorphic animals, like Sonic the Hedgehog. That's real. That's Archie Sonic lore. Frick. Where did my cursor go? My cursor disappeared. Okay, well, as in I've never like beaten one. I've never owned one, but I've played a Sonic game. I don't think any of them are any good. Look at that slide. Look at that. The flippers are useless in this level. Get in there, free ball. Let's go, I'm the best at video games. That was a meaty slide. It was a meaty slide. It can only be appreciated by true gamers. Did you see that? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this right now? Longest Peggle turn world record? Okay. Okay, that was pretty bad actually. That was a pretty bad one. Oh, and I lost my flippers. This one was starting to get good with them. No! Go in the bucket, please. Get in the hole, Gorimit. Okay, last ditch effort. Let's frackin' go! I'm the best at video games! That was sick! Did you see that with one ball left? Don't call it a comeback! Get hype for Peggle. Can we clip that? Chat, can we clip that? Can we clip that sick Peggle play? That one's going on YouTube. I'm gonna highlight that. I'm gonna scrub through the VOD and get that and put it on YouTube. That one's getting its own video. That's not even a joke, is it? I'm gonna actually do that. Locked in. Did I what? Did I add? Like advertisement? Okay, because like I can't do that. That's an affiliate thing. I don't have affiliate yet. We do have a follower goal. And actually, I kind of said I was going to do this last stream, but we're kind of getting close to a potential full-length Daytona 500 stream where I race a full Daytona 500 in NASCAR Heat 5. So, at 25 followers, I'm gonna do that. And we're at 21 presently. I would actually rather people take their time on this one, because I mean, then I wouldn't have to spend grocery money so quickly on NASCAR Heat 5. Did that into the free ball? That's great. I'm so good at Peggle. I say with one ball left. And I just totally dunked that one. Ah, if the flipper would have lasted. Did you know that you could do this? If you right click, you can fast forward. We could do that. Get in there, get in the hole. Yes! Whoa. Thank you! Yeah, that one's getting turned into a YouTube short. If with your consent, of course. Yeah, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm probably gonna be streaming this Thursday. It's Thursday night. Just a little advertisement. I am adding a day to my schedule. Thursday nights on top of my typical Monday nights. If you missed the announcement earlier. Anybody in the chat, if you missed the announcement earlier. I mean, I'll credit you in the description. Claim it. I'm locking in. Get in the hole, get in the hole. Yes! Lucky ball. Can I repeat the announcement? Yeah, I'm streaming Thursdays. Get over to the flipper, please. Okay. I'm streaming on Thursdays now. Thursday night. That's okay, we're chilling, because I can do this. Or not, it's fine. Bonk! What do you want to bet it's gonna dunk me straight in the trash? Yeah, straight in the bin. Oh, new character. You need to have a setup first? Are you not able to stream right now? Oh, you're moving! That's right! That's right, I remember now. How's that going, if you can tell us? If you feel like telling us? What's your ability? Are you okay? Come back to me. We dead? We live? How are we? Oh, the Peggle crashed. If you'll allow me 1 second. It was not intentional. Okay. Sorry for the audio just there. Everything is deciding to break again. Wait. Right? Is that the name of the pumpkin? I wasn't paying attention. You know what? I think I'm gonna try to beat this level and then end stream because technical difficulties are mounting. I need to get some sleep. And yeah. This one is just kind of a meh stream. If things had gone as planned, I think this would have been one of my best, but technical difficulties had to ruin it. Dunked straight in the trash, just like this stream. Anyway. Main menu. Alright. Boyos. That's it. That was probably... Now this one wasn't my fault. The bad stream was kind of my fault. As in, I was just being a bad streamer that night. I was not being very entertaining at all, but this stream was fun and chill. It's 11 o'clock at night. I haven't had much sleep for like the last... I'm probably operating off of one like doctor recommended night of sleep for the last 4 days. So, like, I gotta get some sleep. So I'm gonna call it an hour earlier than I normally would. Well, I mean, we've gone 3 hours 40 if you round up. And that's like pretty close to my normal stream length anyway. That's like maybe 10 minutes short of what I aim for. So this is still a pretty full stream at the end of the day. This is what's the name of this song? This is Yokohama Bay Stars Kyudanka Atsuki Hoshida. Atsuki Hoshitachi Yo. Okay, the name would not stop scrolling. It's a good song. Yeah, I've had a rough week. Like I had to where I live, I'm not registered to vote, so I had to go back home. I had to get up early for that. I couldn't fall asleep the night before, so I was operating on minimum sleep. And then I had to stay up late until 4 in the morning to watch the Yokohama Bay Stars win the Nippon series, which I'm not complaining about. I did that to myself, and also it was totally worth it. Then I got minimum sleep um for that. And yeah. I don't make smart decisions because and last night I just procrastinated until 4 in the morning. And then finally okay, so I have this weird thing where I like procrastinate taking a shower. Like I just like I don't want to do it. I want to keep playing this video game, and then I keep playing the video game until it's 4 in the morning. And then I go take the shower and get just no sleep because I'm an idiot. So anyway, that's the week I've been rocking. Yokohama. Not a Yokohama. Yokohama. Okay. Let me pull up Twitch, see who's live. And we can rate out. Procrastinate sleeping. I quite like sleep, actually. Hmm. Let's see here. Hmm. Let's see who's playing Peggle. I normally like to raid into some streamers that I know from other chats. Let's try something new. Oh, that's a weird button. Why did that do that? Let's actually it's Mrs. Blob's playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. That's a really fun game. Let's raid Mrs. Blob. Yeah. That sounds fun. Have you guys seen TCG Card Shop Simulator? Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. I love Eurobeat, but it's not time for Eurobeat. It's time for the Okama Bay Stars. Raid Squirrel Pascals. Rat Raid in chat. Mrs. Blob is great. If you are not following her, please follow her. VTuber extraordinaire streams way too long. I don't know how she can do that. Yeah, Rat Raid in chat. Hopefully next stream will be better. If I can pull it off, next stream will hopefully be the race stream, or if the race stream breaks, maybe Space Marine, or if Space Marine breaks, maybe Voices, or if Voices breaks, I have no idea what I'm gonna do after that. So I don't know, hopefully things are better. Thank you guys for coming. This is kind of a boring one, but whatever. Yeah, streams on Thursdays now. Also, as well as the Monday nights, not moving time slots, just adding another one. Gelgoog Night, my little rat friends. Bye bye.